Welcome to the grand finale of the world's biggest cooking competition. This season, for the first time ever in MasterChef history, we are battling each other to find the greatest home cook in America. And now it's down to just 3. Buckle up, it's starting right now. MasterChef! The search for the next MasterChef started with thousands of hopeful home cooks from all across the country. Each judge had just 8 aprons to hand out to the hopeful home cooks. Boy, do I see potential. And we each battled it out to have the opportunity to mentor the best of the best.
When you have talent like this, you can't let it walk out the door.
Once one of our white aprons was in their hands,
let's go!
The home cooks began the journey of a lifetime.
Woo! So beautiful.
This season, the challenges were more difficult than ever before.
Switch!
The contestants survived intense MasterChef team challenges.
Oh my God! Whoa. They're landing for dinner!
As the competition got tougher,
I got tables that are ready to walk out.
I need the food! We sometimes had to send home our own home cooks.
I gave you both aprons because I believed in both of you.
Please place your apron on your bench. Now, only 3 home cooks remain, and each judge finds themselves with 1 home cook in the finale. So, the stakes are just as high for us, because only 1 home cook will become America's MasterChef. Now, last week the contestants were sent home to prepare for the finale, and we went to surprise them in their hometowns to make sure that they were on track to take home the trophy.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Are you both there?
Hey, Gordon. I'm just rolling through downtown Nashville. What's happening with y'all?
Hey, Joe. How's Music City, my friend?
What's that noise in the background? Where are you?
Yeah, I'm kind of in the swanky downtown part of Houston.
I think you're lost.
No. I should be at Caesar's house shortly.
This is why we never let you drive.
Because you're always getting lost. Rowan, pull it together and get to where you're going.
Looks like I'm here, guys. About to visit America's next MasterChef.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Are you guys still there? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Oh my God. What? This is unreal.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad.
I had to move back home after I left my career as a teacher. I mean, it's embarrassing living with my parents at 28 years old.
Sit down.
But I have to do whatever it takes to pursue this culinary dream.
Here we are. The young lady is back at home.
Back home.
Because she wants to follow this food dream.
When she called me and said she was gonna quit her job to be a chef, I was like, what? I was nuts.
When Ashley started actually cooking here,
Yes.
we doubted it. For a while, we got a little nervous. But we made sure she had everything she needed.
Trust me, food is definitely her calling.
And if she wins, it's gonna be one of my proudest moments ever.
I want this for myself, but I want this for them. They have literally, damn. Even though they didn't agree with me, they have never turned their back on me.
So how do you repay them?
I don't. You know, just like every...
Become America's next MasterChef.
Yes!
Absolutely.
Seeing Gordon is just invigorating
Seatbelts on, please.
because I get to share with him who I am and where I come from. It's very important for Gordon to understand how I operate and why I operate the way I do.
I have not come all the way to Opalaka without going to the farmer's market.
Oh,
See?
my goodness. Getting to show him all of the exotic fruit that I've grown up with, I couldn't have asked for a better moment.
So this is where you shop.
This is where I shop.
What an oasis.
I know.
Give me a little insight,
Yes.
just a little snippet of the
Yes.
menu. Where are we going?
We're in it.
Yes.
Miami, Opalaka flavors, citrus, seafood.
Good.
I am mixing my southern roots with French cuisine and hopefully give you a feel of like that Michelin star
flair. I am going to wow you.
Forget everybody around you
Yes.
and focus on three things.
Okay.
The appetizer, the entree,
Yes.
and the dessert.
Yes.
Ignore everything else.
else.
Steely, focused. That's what you need to bring to the finale,
Yes.
okay?
Yes.
I am ready to kick some butt.
Good luck.
Thank you, Chef.
You can do this.
Thank you. Oh, I cannot wait for this finale.
Today, I want you to write about a story that you plan to tell your children someday. Being back home has been amazing. To see my kids' faces for the first time in months, it means the world to me. Something that you've experienced, okay?
Mr. Hurt, can I interrupt your class?
Oh, my goodness.
How are you?
With the finale right around the corner, I've been cooking every single day.
What's going on, guys?
I've really been pushing myself to focus on plating so that I can bring that MasterChef trophy home.
So I invested one of my 8 aprons in him because I believed that he had the passion and he had the skills. And I think the greatest thing is he is an incredible student. So I'd love to hear from some of you guys the impact that Mr. Hurt has had on you and your lives in this classroom.
Like, when he came, I just thought he was gonna be like another teacher, but he actually was connecting with students. Like, he actually came to the basketball games. He'll leave his door open for students to come in during lunch and stuff like that.
We don't really have that many male figures in the school. We can really relate to Mr. Hurt. His background is similar to mine. Just knowing how far he's come, I feel like I can achieve the same thing.
My students, they grow up in these rough neighborhoods and rough communities.
Well, guys, thanks for sharing your stories.
I know where they come from. I've been there and I've done that. And so if I win the MasterChef title, I'm taking that money back and I'm going to open up a culinary institute to make sure that I give my students a chance so that they can better themselves.
So you've been here in Nashville 2 years now. You know, you came in with Southern flavors. I'm sure that has its roots here in Nashville. Tell me about that.
The food scene here is amazing. Hot chicken is something that I experienced when I first got here, and I got into the MasterChef kitchen on hot chicken.
Speaking of that, finale's coming. What are you thinking?
Southern, you know, anytime I can stay true to my roots, it's gave me positive
I'll
results.
tell you what, it's got to be elevated, though.
It does.
I'm going to give you some advice. Think like you're in like a really luxurious restaurant in a city like New York or Paris. Flavor, presentation, sophistication. But as much as I think sticking to your roots is fundamental, make sure you bring the level.
I've done so much to get here at this point, and I am ready.
You got to win for those kids I met in the classroom. You got a lot riding on this, Jerome.
I got you, Joe. It's game time. My eyes on the prize.
All right, Jerome, I'm counting on you.
And I can see that MasterChef trophy sitting in my living room. Finale, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, boom, boom. Food plays such a big role in my family. And my mom is the greatest source of inspiration in my culinary journey. Come in! Hola! I know my mom is beaming and excited to have our food and our culture represented in the finale.
He has beat out thousands of people in this country.
Yes.
How proud are you guys of him, huh?
Oh, my God. Oh, pues imagínate, para mí sería un orgullo bien grande porque que cuando yo me vine a este país, él era bien chiquito, o sea, él siempre ha sido mi soporte. O sea, dejé mi familia, dejé a mis papás, dejé todo, pero si él gana, valió la pena.
Ya casi está ahí.
She was a teacher in Mexico, and she couldn't continue that career here because she stayed home to take care of us, which was the most important thing. She practically gave up her life to make sure we had a life.
It's a huge deal.
That's an honor and a huge deal, and I take it very seriously. That's why I want to make the best menu I can put together for that finale.
So what are some of the thoughts?
So I've been thinking something with duck, pato maybe as my entree. Chocolate definitely in the dessert, because, you know, Mexico, Aztecs, chocolate. It's the appetizer where I'm still a little iffy.
Well, think about what is the basis of Mexican food.
Yes, chef.
And hopefully being home will allow you to get inspiration and love from the people that care about you the most, okay? Sí se puede.
Sí se puede.
It's so refreshing to have my mentor here. I definitely needed that guidance.
Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate you guys so much.
I only have one shot to get this right, so I'm focused, I'm determined.
Bye, Chef.
I have to bring everything I have to take that trophy home.